Hello everyone, myself Dr. Tara, Assistant Professor of Botany in Ballabh Government College Mandi, Himachal Pradesh. For next 10 minutes, I am going to talk with you on the topic ecosystem. Ecosystem covers LSC 02 ecology, FST and BOTA 102, that is plant taxonomy and ecology. Let's first of all understand definition of ecosystem. See, ecosystem is the segment of nature where both biotic and abiotic factor of the nature interact with each other. Biotic factors are the all the living factor of the nature, while abiotic factor are the all the non-living factor of the nature. Living factor or biotic factor comprises autotroph, that is plants, heterotrophs, that may be animal, parasite, microorganism, or detritivores, etc. While non-living factor or abiotic factor that comprises air, water, land, temperature, wind, rainfall, etc. See, most of the students they confuse the term ecosystem and ecology when they have to define both these terms. They usually define both the term by the same definition, that is interaction between biotic and abiotic factor of the nature. So it's very important first of all to distinguish these two terms or their definition. See, ecology is the study of interaction between biotic and abiotic factor of the nature. And the term ecology was given by Ernest Haeckel in 1866. While ecosystem is the segment of nature where this interaction takes place. And the term ecosystem was given by Tinsley in 1935. So, if we have to distinguish these two terms by clear definition, then ecology is the study of interaction, while ecosystem is the segment of nature where this interaction takes place. See, ecosystem can be as small as a raindrop or water drop, or it can be as big as an ocean, because in raindrop we can see the biotic factors are the microorganism, while abiotic factor are water, light and temperature. So in interaction occur inside the raindrop, that's why we call that a rainwater ecosystem or raindrop ecosystem. Likewise, ecosystem can be as big as an ocean, because in ocean you see flora and fauna interact with water, light, temperature, etc. If we talk about the types of ecosystem, then we have normally two major categories of the ecosystem, that is natural ecosystem and artificial ecosystem. Natural ecosystem is further categorized into two major types, terrestrial ecosystem and aquatic ecosystem. In terrestrial ecosystem, we have major types as a forest ecosystem, grassland ecosystem, mountain ecosystem, and desert ecosystem. See, all these ecosystems, they are categorized by particular type of plant community and particular type of environmental conditions. See, let's first of all understand what is a community. Community is a group of individuals of different species which lives in a particular area. So if we talk about desert ecosystem, then we have different type of desert plant and animals like succulents, cactus, camels, etc. And they interact with the extreme abiotic environmental condition like temperature, sand, as well as light, extreme light. So desert ecosystem is comprises by unique type of plant community and extreme type of environmental condition. Likewise, in grassland ecosystem, we have grasses as a autotroph, frogs, snakes, grasshopper as a heterotrophs, and the extreme temperature and wind there as an environmental condition. If we talk about forest ecosystem, we have so many subcategories of forest ecosystem like temperate forest system, tropical, subtropical, or evergreen forest ecosystem. Each ecosystem they are categorized by particular type of plant community. Like in temperate ecosystem, you will see conifers or the gymnosperm present over there, and extreme environmental condition like snowfall and less rain over there. Likewise, in tropical ecosystem, we have rich biodiversity and large number of variation in environmental conditions. So likewise, we can see that each ecosystem is categorized by its unique own community and environmental condition present over there. So this is a type of terrestrial ecosystem. And second category of natural ecosystem is aquatic ecosystem. Aquatic ecosystem are further of two main types, that is freshwater aquatic ecosystem and salt or marine water aquatic ecosystem. Freshwater further belongs to two categories, and that is still water or standing water ecosystem and flowing water ecosystem. In stand water ecosystem, we have example of lakes and ponds, and in flowing water ecosystem, we have example of rivers, streams, etc. And see further, like terrestrial ecosystem, they are categorized by aquatic flora and fauna, and extreme water or light over there. Second main category of type of ecosystem is artificial ecosystem. See, artificial ecosystem, they are maintained by the human interference. That's why we call them artificial ecosystem. And we further have two main type of artificial ecosystem, that is terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem. In terrestrial ecosystem, we have example of cropland or cultivated fields, national park and garden, etc. While aquatic terrestrial ecosystem, we have example of pitcher filled with water or aquarium, where there is interaction between both flora and fauna. So this is the type of ecosystem, and we already understood that we have different type of ecosystem: natural, artificial. In natural ecosystem, we have terrestrial and aquatic, and same manner in artificial ecosystem we have terrestrial as well as aquatic ecosystem. Next, we will see what are the basic characteristics of an ecosystem. See, ecosystem is the basic unit of ecology, and it helps to understand structure and function of ecology in better way. In ecosystem, each ecosystem is categorized by a particular type of plant community and environmental condition, as I explained earlier. And see, each ecosystem that proceed from less complex to more complex, and this complexity is the result of succession. See, succession is the process of community development occurring over the same area over a period of time. And in simple ecosystem, we have less complex structure of nutrient cycle, food chain, food web. While in complex ecosystem like forest ecosystem, we have complexity of food chain, food web, and nutrient cycle. And in ecosystem, there is unidirectional flow of energy, that is from autotroph to heterotroph. And when these nutrient they flow between biotic and abiotic factor of nature, they will form different nutrient cycle like carbon cycle, oxygen cycle, nitrogen cycle. And as the ecosystem grow, these structure become more and more complex. In ecosystem, we study various type of food chain, food web, and the relationship between various trophic level. Trophic level include all the individuals which have same source of nutrition, that we will discuss with in next video. So today we talk about, or I talked about, the ecosystem. Ecosystem is the segment of nature where both biotic and abiotic factor interact. It comprises of many types: terrestrial, natural, aquatic, and it can be as small as a water drop or it can be as big as a ocean. And ecosystem help to understand structure and function of the nature in better way. I hope you understand today's topic, and it will help you to and it will help you to prepare for your examination. We will come or meet again with our next topic, that is over succession or food chain food web. Till then, bye bye.